So it's currently evening time. So it's quite dark outside. So I've got a lamp on me, so it's quite bright. It's like right here. Not sure how it looks, but hey ho, let's start the video, eh? Alright, so I was in the gym the other day. Well, not the other day, but a couple months ago. And a song came up, and this was in my daily mix. The song was Escapism by 070 Shake and Ray. Now I was listening to it, as I do. It was a new song, why not? Sounded a bit girly. As I was doing my reps, I noticed the song is pretty good. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this song is pretty good. But if you listen to the lyrics, then really listening to the lyrics, you'll notice something. The lyrics are mad. Like, when I say mad, they are haram. It's wild, bro. And as I'm reading these lyrics, it reminds me why this is the reason as to why society is a bit fucked up right now. It is one of the reasons I would say as to why girls are currently being hosed right now, especially at a young age, and getting them fucked up. It's usually through media, and this song being one of it. This is just one of the examples of many songs. So I'm going to go over the lyrics and go over with you and just read it out loud, because they are pretty mad. Alright, so I've got my phone here, I'm going to read it out loud. It'll probably show up somewhere around here, so just read out with me. Alright, ready? Back to my ways, like 2019. Not 24 hours since my ex did it. I've got a new man on me. It's about to get sweaty. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, this is one of the reasons why girls turn to hoes after a breakup, man, and it encourages it, which is not good at all. Don't get me wrong, this is funny, but at the same time, it's kind of worrying on a deeper level. And the problem is, if you turn into a hoe and you after a breakup and you start sleeping around, bro, no one's gonna marry you. So this is one of the issues they don't understand. But this is a whole new topic, which I'm not gonna get into right now. So another song similar to this is actually one of my favorite artists, and it's Miley Cyrus. And I'm sure you aware of the new song called Flowers. Absolute banger. But like I said, it's the same with the other song. After a couple times of listening to it, I essentially started reading lyrics, and bro, tell me why the West is failing, and this is one of the reasons, bro. I'm telling you right now. So we're gonna read it again, one of the verses. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, right? Talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. So essentially what it's saying is, you don't need a man, and you can be better off without a man. And that's a fucking horrible idea, because you need relationships or you need marriages to work for a functioning society. There's songs like these that are encouraging independency, and these women, yeah, if they do actually listen to these lyrics, bro, they're gonna end up 40, single, with 12 cats, dogs, and they're gonna regret life choices. So it's kind of peak. So for all the women that are watching this, God no, I don't know who's watching this, to be honest. I don't know who's watching any of my videos. But if you are watching this, good luck being lonely if you ever take Miley Cyrus's advice and 070 Shake's advice, okay? Do not take it. It is horrible. You will fuck up your life long term. Dude, living in the moment is fun until it gets serious and then you don't understand the consequences long term. So really do think about it. So like these two songs, right? These two are the modern era songs. So let's just take a rewind, for example, to some other songs back in the past. Was it always like this? Well, it turns out it actually was, up starting from the 2000s. Right? Now, let's look at 2000s R&B. Absolute bangers after bangers after bangers after bangers, straight fire songs. There's one thing you don't notice, is that if you actually listen to the lyrics, it doesn't correlate with reality. Now, what do I mean by this? What do I mean by it does not correlate to reality? Well, I tell you, you see the songs like Mr. Independent by Neo. We all know it. Great song. truth of the matter of fact is, no guy wants an independent girl. Guys want a girl who relies on them. Relies on the guy. They don't want a girl who funds everything herself, because that's not what we find attractive. We find attractive taking care for the girl and giving her everything through our resources. That's just one. You take The Way I Are by Timbaland. This song itself is my ringtone. That's how much I bloody love this song. But if you actually listen to the lyrics, right, he talks about being broke and still loving the girl. And the girl's like, yeah, I'll still love you for being broke. Let me tell you something, right? This ain't back in the day now. That shit does not work. If you're broke as shit, no one's gonna love you. Because you can't fund them, you can't give them a good time. Hell, they want to go places and you can't take them, right? So that doesn't work either. So we're gonna go over The Way I Are by Timbaland, the verses. There's 2 verses at different times, so I'm just gonna put them together so you can see it. Like I said, it'll be up there on the screen as well. Alright? This is the first verse. I ain't got no money, I ain't got no car to take you on a date. I can't even buy you flowers, but together we'd be the perfect soulmate. Talk to me, girl. Now the second verse goes, I ain't got no visa, and I ain't got no Red American Express. We can't go nowhere exotic. It don't matter, because I'm the one that loves you best. Talk to me, girl. Timbaland makes banging songs, right? But the lyrics themselves are just retarded. They just bloody retarded. I just don't get them. Like, no one's gonna fall for this shit. But because it flies over people's head, because the song's too good. And it's the same with me. I still listen to it even to this day, but you get my point. These songs don't correlate to reality. It's all a lie. All these songs are a lie. Now, if you want my advice, you want to go to the songs that are more further back, which is like 90s, 80s, 70s. The songs they talk about actually correlates to reality. You actually listen to the lyrics. Now, I'm not going to put it on here, but if you can go yourself, you can research it yourself. It makes sense compared to songs nowadays, which it's a psyop. Let's just say this. I'm going to call this video "Music is a Psyop," because it could be a psyop. I don't know. But why are they promoting this music when it's all a lie? I don't know. But like I said, the music are sick and it's really good. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why I do think, well, the West is collapsing, is because people aren't aware what they're putting into their brains. They don't understand the information that's going in terms of media. They don't understand the things they're watching on TV, how it can actually affect them mentally. Songs, how it can affect them mentally, especially these songs that talk about drugs and all that stuff. And now everyone wants to be a drug dealer, all these kids, bro. It's retarded. Now, you might be saying, oh, who's trying to convince people into these things that don't correlate with reality? You know, you could say it's the Matrix, I don't know. You could say it's just the way things are now, which I don't think everything's done by accident. I do think everything's done by purpose. But like I said, that's another video. I don't want to talk about that now. So just to end off with this video, be observant to everything you watch, to everything you listen to, and the advice that people give you. Really analyze it. Don't just take it in and start being a fucking dumbass and just start doing what they say. Actually take in what's going on in your surroundings and what is going into your ear, which then affects your brain, alright? So many people live their life on autopilot, and it is ridiculous, man.